Former Minister of State and member of Pakistan Tahreek-e-Insaf Shehyar Afridi was finally released after having been unlawfully incarcerated for over 3 months. Mr. Afridi lost a brother and sister while in prison and was not allowed to attend their funerals. Judge Babar Sattar of Islamabad High Court has issued an official written order to release Shehyar Afridi while implementing the constitution regarding personal freedom, and also ended the illegal detention of former PTI Minister Shandana Gulzar under 3 MPO Maintenance of Public Order. Their only crimes being a member and supporter of Pakistan's largest and only Federal Democratic Party PTI, led by Chairman Imran Khan. Regarding the case decision, lawyer Abuzar Salman Niazi writes, Judge Babar Sattar at his best, exposing the mastermind behind Shehyar Afridi's detention. He said the 7 detention order seems to be choreographed by one central authority. Shehyar Afridi has faced all the difficulties of imprisonment by standing firm in the face of oppression. Journalist Rai Saqib Khairul interviews the mother of a then 13-year-old boy who was arrested and sentenced to jail by police authorities for taking a video in the aftermath of the May 9th false flag event. The child's sisters were also harassed, their home raided, and their father assaulted, which led to his untimely demise.
ये कि आपका बच्चा जिस दिन गिरफ्तार हुआ है वो कहाँ से आ रहा था और क्या कर रहा था?
मेरा बेटा जो था वो एकेडमी से पढ़ के आ रहा था। रास्ते में उसके फ्रेंड्स भी थे साथ। उन्होंने छोटी सी एक वीडियो बनाई है। वीडियो में मेरा बच्चा ऐड नहीं था, सिर्फ उनके पास सिर्फ ओनली जस्ट वीडियो थी।
और वीडियो उन्होंने अपलोड कर दी कहीं पे?
जी नहीं, उन्होंने अपलोड नहीं की। इन्होंने उससे मोबाइल छीना और छीन के तो अहमद स्टार है जो, उसने मेरे बेटे से मोबाइल छीना और उसको गिरफ्तार किया और उसको थाने में जाके मेरे बेटे के साथ तशद्दुद भी किया।
Pakistan announced a further increase in petrol and high-speed diesel prices on Tuesday, the finance ministry said in a statement, the second hike in a month. The price of petrol would be raised by 17.5 Pakistani rupees to around 290 rupees per litre, effective August 16th, the ministry said in a post on a social media platform. The latest jump in petroleum prices came on the heels of similar hikes by outgoing government on August 1st. This means that fuel prices have jumped by nearly 40 rupees per litre in just 15 days. The product is mostly used in private transport, small vehicles, rickshaws, two-wheelers, and directly affects the budget of middle and lower middle income class citizens. Petrol and high-speed diesel are major revenue spinners for the government, with their monthly sales touching about 700,000 to 800,000 tons compared to just 10,000 tons of monthly demand of kerosene. With the unlawful arrest of the nephew of former Prime Minister Imran Khan, barrister Hassaan Niazi is now being taken to military court. Hassaan Niazi was transferred from Quetta to Rawalpindi yesterday and will be tried in military court. Article 14 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, which Pakistan has ratified, guarantees the right to a trial before a competent, independent, and impartial tribunal established by law. Article 10 of the Constitution of Pakistan entitles anyone accused of a crime to a fair trial and due process. In a statement released by Human Rights Watch, Patricia Gosman, Associate Asia Director, said, Pakistan's military courts, which use secret procedures that deny due process rights, should not be used to prosecute civilians even for crimes against the military. Trial of civilians in military courts is a violation of local and international law and of fundamental human rights. There is also genuine concern that the country's powerful military is using this measure to victimize political opposition and stamp out dissent. Prime suspect Asad Shah has been arrested in a murder case of a 10-year-old minor, Fatima Fariro. In a statement, the child's mother said that her daughter worked in the mansion of the accused, and the family were told over the phone their daughter died of stomach pains. The matter became suspicious when a video clip showing torture marks on the child's body went viral on social media. The video lends credence to the claims that the victim was subjected to torture. The video clip shows of a nude child lying on the ground while a man is asleep on the bed next to her. My daughter had a fractured arm. She had bruises and some marks apparently of torture were there on her body, especially around her neck and belly, the District Inspector General quoted the victim's mother. Incident takes place in Khairpur district, Ranipur area, in the mansion of Pir Asad Shah. Asad Shah holds an electoral influence in the Khairpur district of Sindh province, where Pakistan's People's Party chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari controls. Asad Shah is the cousin to People's Party member of National Assembly Syed Fazal Shah. He is the son-in-law of People's Party Vice Chairman Syed Fayyaz Shah. There are 3 members of National Assembly seats in Khairpur, and the peers have influence on all 3 of them. Interestingly, Pakistan's People's Party is silent over the murder of child Fatima. Pakistan confirms secret diplomatic cable showing US pressure to remove Imran Khan. Pakistan's ex-Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif confirmed the secret diplomatic cable in an interview with The Guardian. The Pakistani government is now investigating the former Prime Minister Imran Khan on terrorism allegations for the cable document they claim he leaked to The Intercept, but have also occasionally called the cable as fake, reported journalist Murtaza Hussain of The Intercept. The renowned American non-profit news organization have repeatedly stated the document of a March 2022 meeting encouraging the removal of Imran Khan as Prime Minister was provided to The Intercept by an anonymous source in the Pakistani military who said they have had no ties to Imran Khan or Khan's party. As reported from The Intercept, the disclosure of the cable and the revelation that Khan had been largely truthful in his depiction of its content, including an accurate quote of a State Department official saying that all will be forgiven if Khan were removed from power, could reshape the course of Pakistan's political crisis. The cable's publication has already become a major topic of conversation in Pakistani media. Khan's own political fate now largely depends on how far the present military-led government decides to pursue its vendetta against him and his supporters. The revelation of the cable's contents and the divisions that the violent repression of Khan's party have evidently opened inside the military establishment only further heightens a crisis that has gripped Pakistan since Khan was removed from power last year. US tech giant Intel on August 16th scrapped a $5.4 billion deal to acquire Israeli contract chipmaker Tower Semiconductor Limited after failing to secure the required regulatory approval from China. Chinese authorities have not publicly communicated approving the purchase. The deal's demise is the latest example of the high tensions between Washington and Beijing, particularly in the chip-making sector. Intel is seen as critical to the US bid to regain leadership in semiconductor manufacturing as over recent years, the company has lost its lead in chip-making to Taiwanese firm TSMC and South Korea's Samsung. The US-based Semiconductor Industry Association last month urged the White House to stop further sanctions on chip sales to China, warning that additional curbs could backfire on domestic companies. Overly broad, ambiguous, and at times unilateral restrictions by US officials risk disrupting supply chains, causing significant market uncertainty, and prompting continued escalatory retaliation by China, the group said in a statement.